Absolutely, it's a major. Let me give you a much bigger, example. So the State Bank of Bangladesh, the central bank there, they were hacked, and I believe maybe 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. Some very smart people went into their database and created there was a swift message going from the Bank of Bangladesh to the New York Feds, were the custodians of funds, or their reserves. And then these people were smart, and they were sending these messages, changing the digits from, let's say, 1 million to 10 million, added another zero. But then they went back into the database and then changed it back to 1 million. So if anybody were to check internally that what happened, then they would say, oh yeah, everything looks fine. But in the meantime, that $10 million has gone. What they did was they were in the process of moving $1 billion out of that bank account. They got caught. One of the Swift instructions where there were some typos in there. So somebody from the New York Fed called the bank in Bangladesh and said, did you make this mistake? Why there was a typo here? And they said, we never sent that message. But in the meantime, they lost about 100 million.
If it wasn't for that typo, that had nothing to do with the numbers, nobody would have noticed.
Nobody would have noticed. And they lost about, my understanding was $83 million gone, US, by the way. And they could never recover it. There are lawsuits going on right now in Philippines. But the thing is, you've lost that. Now, if we were to have that sealed by SoLVBL, that we believe that we could easily protect that situation.
If you love that clip, give us a like, then hit the link to watch the full video. Don't forget to subscribe.